and welcome for the very last time in this competition. John Champion here, and providing the insight for all of us is Jim Beglin. Two great rivals again, locking horns as they've done so often in the past. Plenty of drama as well as the customary mind games. Let's take a look then at the two teams. Well, the atmosphere here is truly terrific. Alexis Sanchez. Xavi. A great save by Casillas. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
I thought he did so well to win possession of the ball in such a good position. He had to have a go at goal.
Oh, so close!
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate. Well, isn't it refreshing to see a team begin like this, full of belief and confidence? They've already stated their intent. This is my kind of football.
Cristiano Ronaldo. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
He's onside here. Pedro's cross. And the cross dealt with. Xavi. Iniesta on the ball. No, it was cut out. Now Benzema. Chance, shoots here. Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
Oh, well taken!
That's gone in.
Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? That is without doubt a top draw finish.
Oh, that's such a pure strike. It was goal-bound as soon as it left his foot. Fantastic.
Real Madrid have the priceless opener.
Listen, the pressure and intensity of a final can give the scorers of that first goal a huge, huge lift. The others, well, they'll get to feel a sense of panic now.
They're not quite out of danger yet. A strike. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a pop in at goal.
Sergio Ramos. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeper claims it.
Well, believe me, when the opposition defence keeps a high line like that, it can only offer them encouragement to get in behind. And I think they should have produced more there.
Pepe. Pepe. This is lovely passing to watch. Benzema. The ball's with Iniesta. An illegal challenge, says the ref. And Barcelona with a free kick. Decent strike! And the keeper's there to claim it.
Well, he's a confident lad, but I'm sure a shot from that far out wasn't the best option.
Benzema, and the shot from distance. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mesut Özil, whose goal-scoring skills have already been seen. Cuts it out. Pepe. Here's Marcelo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Puyol. And Messi. Here's Iniesta. Benzema. A long-range effort. That's off target.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Mesut Özil already on the score sheet. Mesut Özil. Sergio Busquets through to the flank. Messi, an absolute thunderbolt. Fantastic from Messi. And how vital might that be for Barcelona? That is about as emphatic as you can get.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
They kick off with parity restored.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Pedro, the ball's with Xavi. No, it's been cut out. Looking to carve open the defence. Knocks it out to the flank. Possibility for a shot.
But just how wasteful was that?
Really solid defending. Messi on the ball. Messi! That's an admirable save.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
He's having a pop. They've won another corner. He sends it in. Benzema, they're up in the counter. Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a miss.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
And we've barely had half of the first half. There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. Chance for a counter then. Dived in recklessly. Free kick awarded. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. And Real Madrid with a set piece. And he goes for it. He went for power there.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Here's a ball in. Keeper got his hand to it.
Well, from such an acute angle, that was always going to be a tough one.
Ball in. Keeper makes the stop.
It would have been difficult to score from that angle, but it was a half chance.
It's a ball in. What a save.
It's always hard to get a shot on target from that sort of angle.
A ball in. Got it. Guzira. It's clear. Now Alexis Sanchez. be a throw-in. Here's Mesut Ozil. Benzema. Now the chance!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Xabi Alonso. Here's a strike. Puts it backwards. Another one! And he comes to the rescue again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
What a save! He knocks it in. Keeper makes the stop. He sends it in. Keeper got his hand to it. It's a ball in. Marcelo! Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. A decent try, but not good enough.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Jordi Alba. The ball's with Iniesta. It's on for him. Great chance for the counter. Now Khedira. Oh, he's having a dig. Back off the bar. Five minutes before half-time, and it's level. Here's Pepe. Sergio Busquets. Wants to get this forward. Messi. And now the counter-attack. He's got in. Here's Xavi. Here's Daniel Alves. He's looking to play it into the channel. It's not cleared very far. Terrible tackle. Gives away a free kick. And indeed it is a yellow card. No hard feelings between the two players, but there was an air of cynicism about the foul. Pedro. Foul there, free kick given. Here's Messi. And he shoots from there. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. And that's going a long way. Khedira. Benzema. Benzema! It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
Benzema. Looking to thread it through. Intercepted. Here's Xavi. The half-time whistle goes.
Yeah, their supporters will be very happy with that performance. I think their team kept plugging away, never stopped working despite the setback, and I think they deserve to go in on level terms.
So, nothing to separate the two teams. It stands at one apiece. Barcelona against Real Madrid. And he scores!
Oh, it's in.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. That is a vintage goal.
Yeah, and I don't mind admitting that this is my kind of football. Good passing and movement with the right tempo and purpose. It's really enjoyable.
They now lead by one goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Here's Iniesta. Di Maria. Arbeloa. Now he's ready for a shot. What a reprieve that was.
I think the coach will be really annoyed with that kind of sloppiness to allow a shot like that.
He was close to adding to his tally there.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? An opportunity down the side. Messi! What a hit! Fantastic from Messi. They've added another in a matter of minutes. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Well, he's cut out the pass in a crucial area, but he's still had a lot to do, and that's a clever finish.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Alexis Sanchez. He plays it through. It's come through to him nicely. Benzema. It's through. Alexis Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo on the ball. Di Maria tries to slide it past the defence. Messi. That was a super ball in.
Oh, such a good ball to get him through. Showed real vision and awareness then in trying to pick him out.
He takes a shot. Strikes it from distance. The keeper was tested there.
There's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
A ball in. Keeper makes the stop. Ball in. What a save. Here's a ball in. Keeper got his hand to it. He knocks it in. Corner it is. A ball in, cleared to safety. It's a corner. Ball in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sensational! That certainly made things interesting. Sweet header, expertly dispatched.
Oh, that was such a powerful burst from midfield to make up the ground and get his head to that. Fantastic heart and courage.
The difference is down to 1.
Oh, scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Minutes on the clock. No, beaten to it.
Yeah, they're just finding it hard now to produce that extra bit of craft that can make all the difference. That key pass.
Pepe. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, they're being assisted by a defence that's allowing them too much room in behind. It's a very risky tactic, which ought to afford them more of those chances.
Sloppy pass, intercepted. The ball's with Cristiano Ronaldo. This could be interesting. And a shot here, and that is simply superb. And how critical might that be for Real Madrid? That was a teasing finish.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
They've reined in the gap now.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Cristiano Ronaldo, who's set up 1 goal so far. Tried to play it through. intercepts the pass. Surely this one, from distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
And he launches it forward. Plays this forward. Completely mistimed his challenge then. Free kick given. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. Let's see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. It's on for him. And Marcelo, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's cleared away. The ball is with Khedira. Now Ozil. He goes for it. Chance again! A huge chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And he's let fly. Oh, off the post. So unlucky. Ball in. And the cross repelled. Pedro. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Here's Benzema. Pedro. Iniesta. Arbeloa. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Marcelo. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Here's Marcelo. The ball is with Sergio Busquets. Through ball over the top. He's latched onto it. It's opened up nicely for him. It was a good ball in.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Takes a shot from there. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Listen, that was a very good attack, but when the opposition pushed that far up defensively, they're asking for trouble, and they should have made more of that.
Piqué, Jordi Alba, Pedro. Pedro. And the cross met firmly. It's a ball in. Benzema. Just dived in there. Gives away a free kick. Out from the breast pocket comes a yellow card from the referee. And Real Madrid with a set piece. And Marcelo. Here's Xabi Alonso. The ball's with Alexis Sanchez. Khedira. Benzema. Slides it through. Now Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's absolutely marvellous! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? He benefited from a slide rule pass.
And when the ball through is that good, there isn't much a defence can do. That's as incisive as it comes.
He's got two in this game, he's on a hat-trick. They've got a precious one-goal lead.
Well, when you look around the dressing room and think, who can I depend on? This is the guy for me. He's such a wonderful technician.
He's got in. Di Maria. Now through to Khedira. The pass cut out. They're breaking out quickly here. Onside. Plays it back to the keeper. Xavi. Here's Di Maria. Tries to slide it past the defence. Plays this forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexis Sanchez. Now Pedro. Can he now find a finish? And that is quite wonderful. They've pulled themselves right back into the contest. A great finish in a one-on-one situation.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
So, parity restored in the dying minutes.
Well, considering all the effort they've put into this, they deserve that for me. You know, but can they go on and grab a winner now?
A chance. It's a corner. It could have been worse. Here's a ball in. They're under real pressure now. He knocks it in. A volley. He got a piece of that one. Oh, it's in!
That's gone in.
That could turn out to be a big, big goal. It's a poacher's goal.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
He'll be taking the match ball home.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. What a great performance, befitting the occasion. They have won the Konami Cup. It's their day, their season, and their title. Their domination throughout the campaign has brooked no argument. They are deserving champions.
Oh, what a fantastic match to round it all off. Again, they had to battle really hard, as they've done all season, but that's what's brought them to success. Do you know, in my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings, because yes, you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.
My thanks go to Jim, and it's now time for us to leave tonight's coverage. We both wish you a very good evening.